A person came to Imam Malik rahimahullah, and he asked Imam Malik rahimahullah, he said to him, you have so much wealth, Allah has blessed you so much, while I'm poor. How can you say that this world is a prison for you, but it is Jannah for me? And Imam Malik rahimahullah responded very beautifully, very powerfully. He said, no matter what Allah has given me in this world, what is waiting for me in the akhirah is much better than that. And no matter what Allah has tested and tried you with in this world, what is waiting for you in Jahannam if you disbelieve is much worse. And this is how we need to think about this dunya as believers. This is why we need to remember death. And we need to remember death not only as a destroyer of the pleasures, but as a destroyer of the base pleasures, so that we can access the higher pleasures and seek them, starting with the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal and His pleasure. Because that is the only thing that is ultimately going to be permanent. The Prophet ﷺ, he says in a hadith narrated by Anas ibn Malik rahimahullah, يَأْتِي عَلَى النَّاسِ زَمَانٌ الصَّابِرُ فِيهِ عَلَى دِينِهِ كَالْقَابِضِ عَلَى الْجَمَرِ. That a person, there will come a time when a person who is patient upon his deen, upon his religion, upon Islam, he will be like somebody holding onto charcoal. We're living in these times. We're living through these difficulties, and we need to pray and beseech Allah for strength and for patience through all of this. And we need to constantly remember where we are going, and the fact that death is going to take away all of these distractions and all of these pleasures that we are surrounded by. But in reality, at the end of the day, they were nothing but delusions. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. They were nothing except delusions, coming and passing by. Something that brings you temporary joy, temporary happiness, but then as soon as you feel it, it's gone. It's gone and you're left with nothing. This is the reality of this dunya. But if we change our mindset to seeking the akhirah, then wallahi, we are seeking true bliss, true joy, and we have no reason to fear death. وصلى الله وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا.